Hey guys, this is Michael Schnees. Today I'm going to show you how to take care of your boots. So on my left here we've got a pair of my granites, which I'm going to hit with some leather conditioner. As you can see, they're pretty white down through here. This is the original color of the leather, so I kind of want to try and bring it back to that. So I'm going to hit those with leather conditioner. And then on my right here I've got a pair of Timberlines, which are in pretty good shape leather-wise. So I'm just going to hit them with a little bit of Nick Wax. We'll start with the granites. As you can see, the first thing, the most important thing, is just getting the laces out of there, because that'll allow you to access the tongue gusset. You know, typically it'd be a little bit better to clean these off with either a hose or a sponge or something. It just helps breathability long term, so you're not getting any like crud or anything like that trapped into the boot. But to start, it's pretty straightforward. Take your Schnees premium leather conditioner. You can use a rag. I just have one nearby to wipe my hands off when I'm done, and just kind of dig in with my hand. So I typically kind of start at the toe box and tongue gusset. That's where leather typically dries out the fastest, so you want to give special attention to that area. Make sure you get that good and saturated, and then work my way up to the upper part of the boot. So that's just about done. I'm going to rub it in a little bit more just to get it more worked into the leather. But you can see it kind of brought back that natural hue to the leather versus the old side, which is pretty dried out. So you just keep rubbing it in until it gets more saturated and kind of loses that sheen. A little bit too much is fine. If you just leave it overnight, it helps it soak in. And then come next morning, if there's still a little bit of left over, you can just take it off with a paper towel. One area to really focus on is around the hardware. All the hardware will swivel slightly, so just kind of move it around, make sure you get underneath that. That's a common stress point for leather, just because there's some stuff pinching and kind of digging into the leather there. So just every little nook and cranny you can find, just want to hit that with some leather conditioner. So, as you can see, a night and day difference between using our leather conditioner and boots just straight out of the box that haven't been treated yet. And again, the reason I went leather conditioner over Nick Wax on these is because this leather is so dry. It's a lot more prone to cracking, and even now I've wiped off my hands pretty good. Just adding that oil brings pigment back already. So for the Timberlines, they're pretty well conditioned. I was a lot better about conditioning these boots, so they just need a little coat of Nick Wax to, you know, prevent water from like soaking into the leather and drying it out. Versus these, I'll probably hit with Nick Wax in a couple of days once this soaks in. But this leather just needs to get restored, get its oils back in, and just kind of get a little bit healthier. It's essentially lotion for like your skin when your hands get dried out.